Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto Shippuden episode 25. So in the last episode, basically Sakura played possum and punched the third Kazekage puppet right in the face and just like destroyed it. Because, and I'm guessing here because it didn't really explain it, but because she used the antidote that she'd already concocted for the poison that Sasori was going to use, which, you know, your boy called it when it was happening. And I'm sure that within the episode we will be vindicated in that. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episode. But before we do that, do remember, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, you can do so by hitting the big red subscribe button. Do it now. Do it now. Thank you very much. Alright, so now, without further ado, let's crack straight into Naruto Shippuden episode 25. Yeah, now the puppet's gone. There's no chakra or anything to hold the sand. But surely that means that the sand could be reconstituted once it was shaped.
How is she still moving? Is the old bag still controlling her? No. She couldn't generate such complicated movements. Not in her condition.
No, she used the antidote, mate.
I know my poison affected her.
Sakura, how can you be? I used the antidote. Thank goodness it worked.
What does he? What does he tell you?
But when did you get that? The same time I made the antidote for Konkuro in the Hidden Sand Village.
She said this at the time. Weren't you listening, Lady Chiyo? But I wasn't there. You should watch it then.
I was barely able to make 3. I gave one of them to Konkuro to heal him. That's right, drink it all.
And then she kept 2 for herself, in case someone got poisoned in the field when they went to attack Sasori. See, logic. Like I says, our Sakura's got the brains.
I knew our adversary used poison, so I brought the rest with me in hypodermic form. Of course. And that's how you... Yes. I used one of the doses on myself. Catch is, the antidote is only potent for about 3 minutes. While it's working, whatever poison you're exposed to gets converted into harmless protein.
But why for 3 minutes? I'm confused.
That's why I didn't try to fight back. I didn't want Sasori to know I had this antidote.
Yeah, you were playing possum, like I said.
Here, I want you to keep this with you, Lady Chiyo. Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I mean, her arm got crushed.
There's no way the poison was neutralized.
I'll just let the poison take its course. You'll wish I hadn't. Your suffering will be unimaginable.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
They wouldn't be able to prepare an antidote that easily. The antidote is prohibitively difficult to mix. If there's even the slightest mistake, even I needed to reference the mix ratio table. And I created it.
So how did Sakura manage it then? Or is it just because she'd been trained by Tsunade?
For the next 3 minutes or so, his poison won't affect me. Which means we don't have a lot of time to finish this.
Well, stop messing about then.
Did the witch do this?
The witch?
I've got more medical skill than anyone in the Sand Village. Certainly more than the old lady.
Oh, you're calling the old lady the witch?
Isn't this kid a medical ninja too? And if memory serves, she's from the Leaf Village.
And who else is from the Leaf Village?
The Leaf's current Hokage is Tsunade. And she's known as a world-class medical ninja.
Man, for someone who doesn't like waiting, Jesus, you're slow.
She made the antidote.
Solo clap. Well done, Sasori.
Thank you. My hand feels fine now, Sakura. Oh, good.
I don't know why she didn't just go and fly kick Sasori though while she was, you know, instead of healing Chiho first.
All of that must use a considerable amount of chakra.
Well, no doubt, but are you going to help out now? Oh lord, not this again.
So annoying. This is taking so long, I'll never get back to my man Sasori. I know. I'll use the rest of my detonating clay and show him what a real artist can do.
Can you just do something?
This is worth the wait.
A load of exploding grasshoppers? Uh-oh.
What? These aren't like the bird ones from before. They're smaller.
And don't have wings.
Why so many?
Because he's trying to keep you and Naruto apart?
I'd say their special ability is jumping. And I guess it's going to come down to a battle of speed.
Jesus! I mean, you can't let yourself get picked off by some grasshoppers, mate.
I'm going on ahead! Don't do anything reckless.
I know, how stupid is Naruto, really? He's done these years of training with Jiraiya just to still be a bloody idiot. Suppose you can't teach sense, can you?
I staunched the major bleeding anyway.
Staunch, that's a good word. Not heard that in a while.
We've only got 3 minutes to do this.
3 minutes. 3 minutes is all I can spare. Sure, 3 minutes will be fine, Sakura.
3 minutes or we won't have another chance.
All you need to do is kick in the nuts jutsu and that's you.
Let's go, Sakura. It's time we put an end to this.
Anyone else getting heart palpitations from the fact that she just threw that vial up her sleeve? Her very loose fitting sleeve?
I'm having a staring contest with these things.
What you mean? That's like half of Naruto is having staring contests.
They won't let me fall back and build up enough speed to break past them. They're maintaining this distance. In that case...
What are you doing? You're running the complete opposite way.
Come on, guys. Stay right on my tail.
Oh!
There they go.
Uh-oh. I'm assuming that wasn't intentional? Uh-oh.
That takes care of him.
That wasn't Kakashi-sensei.
Yeah, it seems like it was. Or, it was a clone.
And here I was about to let you see your friend.
That's, I don't...
I bet seeing him like this drives you crazy.
Give him back right now!
Don't do it!
Yay! Told you. Grasshoppers ain't gonna be taking down Kakashi.
I could have sworn you just bought it back there.
Sorry, but it wasn't the real me that blew up.
Ah, okay, and he used the clone to run away. Oh, you silly grasshoppers.
Next time, you should teach your critters to tell the difference between a real human and a shadow clone. That is, if there is a next time.
Dude, I couldn't even tell. Never mind little critters.
It'll be all right. We will get Gaara back, so calm down.
I know, keep your knickers on.
Planning out every little insignificant detail ahead of time just isn't my style.
It might help you, though.
There are only two ways to beat this kind of foe. One is to force him to fight up close and personal.
And two, it's a sniper rifle.
To beat him at his own game.
See?
How can we do that?
Sniper rifles.
You'd either need a long-range specialist, or someone on your team who can use long-range ninjutsu to support that kind of distance combat.
And what about you, Kakashi-sensei? Are you either?
Which one are you, Kakashi-sensei?
Ah, me, huh? Well, I have a superior intellect like Shikamaru. I'm a Jonin, and I can sustain long-range battle.
Then we meet all the conditions, right?
That's why I told you to calm down.
Exactly, don't go head first, you moron.
We can't just chase after him. He'll never leave himself open.
So what are you gonna do then?
All we can do is try and punch a hole in his defenses. We're gonna have to work together.
But what defenses, though? He hasn't actually shown that he has any defenses. He's just got a lot of offenses.
If you were following my train of thought, then keep listening. I've got a plan.
And I'm assuming you won't tell us, the viewer, the plan. So we can be surprised when it happens.
Fine, I'll admit it. She's more impressive than I thought.
Ha! Sucks to be you, Sasori, my man.
And it's probably a waste to use other human puppets.
I'm assuming that you're puppet enough for her.
I wonder how long it's been.
What is that?
That's a massive puppet shalong.
Now I see the reason he looks exactly the same as the day he left.
Because he is also a puppet.
It's been a while indeed, since I last used myself.
He's actually a human puppet.
But how does that work? Like, how does he stay alive doing that? I'm assuming it's got to do with whatever sigil that is on his chest. Bloody Orochimaru has to jump through 1,000,001 hoops to get immortality. Sasori's kicking about like, nah, I'll just be a puppet. Yep, it's dripping poison.
It's already been over a minute since I gave myself the antidote.
I'm sorry. Weren't you supposed to finish me off?
Yeah, you'd think that she'd just attack you.
The effects of the antidote will wear off in less than 2 minutes. That's all I've got.
Well, you better stop your staring contest, no jutsu.
Then I'll have to make the first move.
Even proper fire style doesn't work. You think your hand flamethrowers are gonna work? I don't know how much fuel you got in them, but this seems like an awful waste.
What are you going to do now?
What are they going to do now? Well, I could probably tell you the entire plot of this next battle. There's going to be a bit of back and forth, and then both Sakura and Lady Chiho are going to get poisoned. And the last bit of poison's going to antidote's going to have to go to Sakura, and Lady Chiho's going to die. Or maybe not die, but be taken home. But I think she might actually die. But we'll see. That's what I'm calling. It'll still be sad. I really like Lady Chiho. She's my waifu. Told you this. But yeah, I mean, there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episodes. But unfortunately, we've run out of time in this one. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo. You've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.